Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Vibe Nation, and today we're here to watch another video. Today we're here to watch UNC's hip replacement secret revealed on IG Live. Now, if you guys aren't unaware, if you guys haven't seen it on social media like Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Also, if you haven't known about what happened with Shannon Sharp, he was having a intimate moment with another individual, but the problem about that was the fact that he went on Instagram Live and it broadcasted to his followers and those who probably also follow sports. All I can say is, to me personally, I find that that's a little bit hard to believe how you accidentally allowed or started an Instagram Live. Who knows? Maybe he was doing a live and he forgot to turn it off, or I thought he turned it off. That I can believe. But to say that like you accidentally pressed a button and put your phone down, and it just so happens to be IG Live, I don't know. I'm more inclined to believe the former. But that is a blunder. That is a blunder. That is not even a blunder and a half. That is literally a whole case worth of blunders. Like I couldn't see. I can imagine my family go ahead and found out what I was doing to some woman, some random woman, and then listen, man, they ain't gonna let me live it down. I'm telling you that much. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into this. If you want to watch the original video, links will be in the description down below. And let's go in 3, 2, 1, play. Also, guys, my voice is still a little bit shot, but we're getting there. Now let's go.
Nobody was harmed in the making of this audio.
No. Well, I don't know, except
you know, she might have had to put a little ice pack down there, but she good otherwise. Nope. You know, you play a hard game, you ice.
All right, so boom, if you are unaware, let me catch you up to speed. Yesterday afternoon, Shannon Sharp, three-time Super Bowl champion, Hall of Fame tight end for the Denver Broncos and Baltimore Ravens, went live on Instagram for the very first time since creating his account. But he was in the middle of a session. I ain't gonna play the video, obviously, because it's gonna get blocked. This is me we talk about. But one way or another, he was putting his new hip replacement to work, wearing out some harlot named Michelle, letting her know that he trying to cut the stream, He had no clue mans was live. I ain't hear this man get this active since he was running.
It was like, cut the stream. Reminds me of that one Jon Stewart joke that he made. I think it was about Obama or something. Listen, man, if my friend was famous and then I noticed that he was going on IG Live all of a sudden, I'm like, well, that's unusual, but hey, you know what? Let's see what old homeboy's up to. And then that's what I came faced with. I would be blowing up his phone till kingdom come to let him know, bro, you are on IG Live. Then we can hear everything in Dolby surround sound HD quality of audio. Like, turn it off, cut the stream, cut it. Like, my boy, stop. Think about your money. Oh, man.
Team in Baltimore. They might have pulled him to go catch the weak side linebacker on a 47 counter. TD, a touchdown's on the way. It's 98 again. You rushing for 2,000. Utilizing his hips like it's the late 90s.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
you did.
I gave you everything I had.
Mans was in there tearing her shit up. He wasn't lying about taking them diamonds.
I have her stretched out like a 2:45. You know what I mean, Ocho? Don't play with me. Ocho, you better stop playing with me, Ocho. Huh? Man, please.
I can't even hold you. Had it been anybody else, I'm probably not even making this video. But the fact that it's Shannon makes it so hard. I'm going to pause, and I just want you to hear the washing machine. Buddy was about to slide his hip out of socket. He must have realized he was live and got up out the bed like,
Is this camera on me?
Yes.
Rumor has it Mans was hitting Shorty with the Ving Rhames before he got.
Oh man.
I remember when
What
I was
is going on here? Like,
my
hold
professor
on.
used to always tell me, your athletics are temporary, but your academics are forever. I never really looked into it, but apparently Shannon Sharp must have walked onto the campus at Savannah State like,
Came to this college to be a community philanthropist, philandering chiropractor, while I slip underneath a whole lot of labia majoras, infiltrate labia minoras, bypass hymens, invade vaginal canals, penetrate her walls, make contact with all kinds of services, tell the Grafenberg spot to come here, greet the clitoral region, enter.
Listen to young Adonis out here, bro. Like, what the heck? Listen, man, we all know what he's talking about. Listen, if y'all have any semblance of medical terminology and all that stuff, we already know what he's saying. You don't even have to go ahead and be a rocket scientist. Like, come on now. Like, oh my.
And exit and enter and exit and enter and exit her vulva region. Send her on a one-way trip to Old Town on a night where it's raining vaginal secretion until she wakes up the next morning with kyphosis, lumbar lordosis, stenosis, and scoliosis. Because I came to college to fuck.
and I can't even hold you. At first, when I saw it, I was completely taken aback because this is uncharacteristic of Shannon Sharp. This man is a cutthroat businessman at this stage of his career. Ain't no way he'd make this mistake. So I started thinking he intentionally had this happen to try to leak a potential partnership with maybe Viagra, Blue Chew, something of that nature. But evidently, that ain't the case. It was just an honest mistake. If this ain't the greatest advertisement for Shade by Laportier, I don't know what is, bro. I heard they stock gotta be up 17% at this point. Because 55-year-olds, individuals who got their grades going, they got the salt and pepper transpiring right now. They probably purchased.
Did you have that bottle or you just bought it for this video? Because goodness gracious. It is a nice looking bottle, but I ain't gonna lie, man. That's funny that you just had that on deck.
This immediately. You take a shot and you might go a few rounds. Your wife gonna be wondering where this new encouragement came from.
Let me ask you a question. Lady, let me ask you a question. Ocho, if you put a hot dog in the microwave for 2 minutes, what's gonna happen to it?
Gonna explode.
It's gonna explode, ain't it?
Okay, that's what I did. I was in there for 2 minutes, the hot dog exploded. Boom, there it is. That's what I did, Ocho. I mean, come on, now what you want from me? You mad at me? I'm faking you. You got that.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Hey, the NFL is back, and there's no better way to watch football than with Underdog. And might I add, they're dropping a new promotion every single day for the month of September. Week 1 was a success. Week 2 is going to be even better. Just take a look at these Underdog promotions that they're running through now up until week 2. And keep in mind, for brand new customers, not only do you have access to these promos, you also will receive a free pick on top of it for first-time depositors. So make sure you scan this QR code here. Download the Underdog app. Use promo code Adonis and participate in the pick'ems, the draft, whatever it may be. But there's no better way to enjoy football than with Underdog. Let them know I sent you.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Hilariously enough, the funniest thing about the entire situation wasn't even what was happening on the live. It was the fact that R-Truth from the WWE was in the live stream, absolutely losing his mind, providing in real-time commentary of what was going on. It's as if he said, "I'm Michael Cole for the evening." He even quoted his most famous quote.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Could you imagine you fucking and you live on IG? You got no clue that the live stream is live streaming and you getting all kinds of phone calls. Thank God he had a second phone because he would have probably kept going into round 2, 3, whatever the fuck it just so happened to be.
You call me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, sounds like you were having sex.
Big shout out to Shannon Sharp's team though, because immediately immediately. They were the ones who had to cut off the live stream and started the damage control immediately. They had better PR than the entire country of India. Straight up put up story talking about, hey man, the account got hacked. I don't even know if Shannon even peeped there was an uploaded story. He immediately said, oh no, we got to talk about it tonight because I got to get in front of this. And he took accountability because, you know, he big on that and said, hey, there was no hacking of my IG. That was me getting active.
I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving.
Come on, man.
We sparks hard, Ocho. And, you know,
Man was hey man, just say hey. Like, listen, man, I can respect it. I can respect him taking accountability for a mistake that he made, you know. Like how it happened. I just feel like he probably was on IG and he probably was doing a live before and then bam, that's what happened. But you know what? Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction, and boy oh boy. The blunder.
I hit one early this morning.
You know, now that I think about it, Shannon Sharp constantly talking about these blue diamonds. You think this brother got an addiction to Viagra? Perhaps there's an AA meeting somewhere for people who keep popping pills profusely of the blue diamond capacity. This man probably popped that shit at 6 a.m. after a workout, been bricked since the sun came up. Uploaded up onto his IG live. And he live right now at 9 p.m. Still brick. Michelle might be under the table.
Guys, damn it.
Sources stated Shorty was in the middle of the hawk tour when he finally realized that he was on IG live. He had to hit off the Johnson like.
5 minutes before I came on, phone ring. It's Cat Williams. What's up? The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
You ain't gay today?
Right. This is not for the, for the gram.
I mean, I'm sitting back, I'm thinking, well, hey, it was a goddamn Michelle. It wasn't a Michael.
All jokes aside, this might be the best PR that Shannon ever personally got for his sexual life, because I can't tell you how much women went on a hunt to go find this Michelle. Not because they were like, oh no, I would never want to be Michelle. They want to audition to be the next Michelle. Search Shannon Sharp Michelle on your Twitter search right now. Outside of just the videos of this man grunting and shit, you see countless Instagram detectives on a hunt to identify who Shorty is, to put them in contact with Shannon Sharp so they could be next. Of course, people naturally gonna be nosy just to identify who it may be. And I think a couple of people was able to identify a few Michelles on his follower list, which is crazy.
Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too.
Ain't nothing wrong with your hips, you know, but we gotta work on your cardio.
Homie ain't lying. Shannon sounded like a dying animal. I'ma pause again. Man sound like a wounded elephant. Remember in South Park?
Hey, did you hear that? Sounds like a giraffe is dying over there.
Ocho, I was already knee deep for about 25. Hey, this ain't no YouTube short, but it's a full feature.
I know somewhere Paul Pierce is sick staring at his phone wondering why he got fired from ESPN for partying with some strippers and smoking on IG Live. Meanwhile, this man Shannon Sharp can transmogrify into the Macho Man Randy Savage.
It's enough to get me to the boiling point.
Life come at you fast. Remember when he was talking about John Morant?
They need further validation. That's why they pick up IG Live. Look who you're in the car with your boy.
Now look at you on IG Live with somebody's daughter, somebody else's mother.
And I got you on face down, my knee in your back, and I got you crying like a you know what. Oh boy! I'm coming! Yes!
I don't want to drag this out longer than it needs to be, despite the fact he has Shorty
You ain't
sound
right.
like Fantasia.
You ain't right.
Outside of the personal embarrassment of your family, this will blow over, because this actually isn't necessarily a negative. You can look at it as unprofessional indeed, but it's going to end up being positive PR, because Unc had been talking about what he'd been doing in the sheets and evidently given, you know, the soundboard that we were provided with now that can verify and vindicate, you know, his claims. All I got to say is, moving forward, make sure your phone is in the other room when you engage in coital affairs, because we don't need to revisit this again.
One more thing before you go, Skip. One more thing. All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
All these knockout commentaries had me thinking, why don't I knock someone out myself? So I came up with Knockdown Tea, guaranteed to help you sleep longer, sleep better, relax, and restore. Passion fruit flavored, so you know it's good. Simply take it 30 minutes to an hour before you go to sleep, and our slogan is 1 cup down for the count, 2 cups, throw in the towel. So make sure you click the link in my description. Head over to Knockdown Tea.
Knockdown Tea. I find it very fitting, the fact that it is a knockdown tea, for the fact that Shannon Sharpe was knocking down some woman, some woman he found, or some woman he met through some kind of connection. Oh boy, just so many.
Tea.com and grab your first pack today. Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my...
Alright. Okay, guys, that was Unc's hip replacement, or Shannon Sharpe's audio leak. We'll just call it what it is. It was an audio leak. Granted, at most it's just gonna be seen as unprofessional, but man, just how, bro? How? Oh boy! All right, guys, that was a Chisel Donis. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Vibe Nation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.